Dawn. I just want to share with y'all the experience that I had yesterday on my birthday. What started off as a great day turned into being one of the scariest moments of my life. My husband and I decided to go to Prospect Park on the north side of Houston for Taco Tuesday before we head to the spa. I never made it to the spa or to my birthday dinner because I was immediately rushed to the hospital. So I know y'all wondering what happened. After we finished eating, we walked to the car and I had a napkin sticking out of my door handle. So this isn't the actual napkin, but I just wanted to give y'all an idea of how it was sticking out the door handle. So when I saw it, I just picked it up with my fingernails like this and I tossed it out. I didn't touch the napkin, but guess what? I still opened the door with my fingertips. I'm a slick side germaphobe, so normally I wouldn't touch anything like that, but I did have a margarita and I don't know, I guess I just thought maybe my husband put it in the door just playing around or just trying not to let up.
Today, we will take the time and grant this
or just trying not to let up. So once my husband got off the phone, I asked him, did you put a napkin in my door? And he was like, no. So immediately I started looking for the hand sanitizer. I'm like, oh my God. So he was just like, just go back inside, wash your hands. It's going to be okay. I went inside, washed my hands, and maybe like 2 minutes later, my fingertips started tingling. And I'm like, dang, dog, I'm tripping. Let me just chill. It's not nothing. Got in the car. We started driving. I didn't tell him right away. I said, I'm just going to, wait a few minutes and see how it does. Then maybe after about 5 minutes, my whole arm just started tingling. Then it started to feel numb. I got lightheaded. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I got hot. It just was a whole bunch of different feelings at one time. And I started to panic. He calmed me down. He told me to just calm down, drink some water, just breathe. I took, deep breaths. He called 911 because we weren't in our normal area. So we didn't know like where the nearest emergency room was. So he called 911 and they kind of directed us to the nearest hospital. Once we got to the emergency room, I explained to them what happened, and immediately they brought me to the back, took my blood pressure and everything. They say my vitals were not stable, so they immediately put me in a room and gave me some fluids. They ran a whole bunch of tests. I had a CAT scan, just a whole bunch of stuff. I was there for about 6.5 hours. The doctor said I had acute poisoning from an unknown substance. I didn't have enough of it in my system to determine what it was, but just that little amount had me messed up, y'all. Like, so just imagine if I would have grabbed it with my full hand. Like, I probably could have been dead, dog. Like, so I'm just recording this to let y'all know, like, be careful. The doctor said it could have been a possible kidnapping attempt. So just for everybody, all the women in Houston and just everywhere, y'all, just be careful when you're out. Pay attention to your surroundings. Just be careful, be safe. Thank God my husband was there just to help me, calm me down, and bring me to the emergency room in enough time. They got some crazy ass people in the world, y'all. Like, I never thought this would happen to me or on my side of town. So it could happen anywhere, y'all. I'm just thankful that I'm here. I just ask that y'all share this video because everybody needs to know. Everybody needs to be aware of what's going on.